Boosie was jealous of Young Blue. And he also didn't give any money to MO3, according to his brother, a.k.a. his manager. Okay, let's get right into this. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. So, Boosie's brother exposed the real, okay? Why didn't MO3 sign to Boosie? Well, because Boosie wasn't offering him any money. And MO3 was hot at the time. He knew MO3 for a long time, and he wanted to sign him. But MO3 started to get hot and got entertainment from labels. You know, labels were, bidding for him. They were interested in signing him. Boosie, but he wanted to sign to Boosie, right? Boosie wasn't offering $1. Boosie's cheap. I've been noticing that. Boosie's a cheap person. Like, I would hate to be working for Boosie or working for doing anything on his property or anything. He's the type of guy that'll be like, you'll agree on a price. Say you'll be like, all right, I want to, I'm going to build a wall, right? And it's going to cost $5,000. Boosie will come out and be like, well, it's cool, but I don't like the way the top is, so I'm going to give you $4,400. Or $4,500. I'm going to take $500 off. When you agreed on $5,000. And you know what? Is it worth fighting over? No, you just don't work for him again. But then Boosie's also the type that'll go and to a steakhouse and tip the waiter $120 because they got him a Diet Coke that he liked. It's like, it's craziness. Boosie's full of craziness. Boosie is just Boosie, okay? If you give him an extra jelly at McDonald's, you might get a $50 tip. Seriously. I mean, that's just... it's stuff that doesn't make any sense. So anyways, that's why I was always wondering why MO3 wasn't signed to Boosie. But Boosie really kept MO3 around him. Did interviews with MO3 and everything. It was almost like he was courting him to be on the label. But wouldn't give him $1 as an advance. Which is like, bro, what kind of business are you doing? You didn't even have to put up your own money. You could have done a venture deal with a label and they put up the money, but through your company. I mean, come on. Do you think Rick Ross was reaching in his pocket and giving Meek Mill advance on his deal? No, it was through Warner. So it's like, come on, bro. Rick Ross probably let him do certain stuff. Anyways, man, I don't know. Boosie is confusing. And Boosie, it seemed like he was really jealous of Young Blue getting that Drake feature, and that's why a lot of stuff went sour and he wanted more money. And the way I'm seeing, he doesn't put up money for stuff. It's like, oh, okay. He'll put up money for the oddest things, but not his own business. It's pretty crazy to be at his level and be like that. He even wanted Waffle House to cook his potatoes today. I mean, look at this. Listen to this.
I'm a Waffle House person. But last week I got into it with the cook at Waffle House. He tried me. I leave, anywhere I go, I leave $100 tip or more. So I asked him, I brought a potato from my house. I say, make me some breakfast potatoes. All he had to do is chop it up and make me some breakfast potatoes. He say he couldn't do it. I say, you can't do what? It's a bet I won't be back. You get paid $2 an hour, I leave $100 tip every time. I brought a potato from my house, he didn't want to make me breakfast potatoes. I say, I'm done with you. You ungrateful.
Why you trying to like a person to shit?
Ungrateful.
Why you trying like a person to shit?
Then look, I tip the chefs in the back who cook. Every time I'm there, I tip them $40. Whatever meal I do. He could have chopped that damn potato up.
Now, do you really believe that Boosie is paying tips like that? No. It's not. Nobody's going into Waffle House and tipping people $100. You might have done that once or twice, but that doesn't mean you can bring your own potatoes in and they can suffer. What if you got sick from the potatoes? And that, it's like, bro, Come on, there's regulations. Why don't you cook your potatoes at home? You have that big house and that big kitchen. Cook some potatoes, my guy. It's Jordan Tower with JT News. I drop 5 to 10 videos a day. You're going to want to subscribe. You're going to want to hit that bell. And you're going to want to like the video because it's free. And doing positive things like that, it can only mean positive things for yourself. Now, if you're not getting notifications, that means you got to redo your subscription and your notification bell. Of course, it's free. Sometimes you got to let YouTube know, like, oh no, I still want to get notifications from this channel. So you got to unsubscribe and subscribe right away, and then redo the bell. All right. I appreciate you all. This is Jordan Tower with JT News, and I will check you guys in the next one. Peace.